Setting up a lavalier microphone and connecting it to a camera or smartphone can be the simple fix to improving the quality of your audio recordings. Now, Rode microphones have just released the smartlav-plus. It's an improved version of the very popular smartlav. So if you'd like to check out what's in the box and how to set up the mic, then this audio tip is just for you. I've chosen the smartlav-plus microphone because it's so versatile in the sense that you can directly connect it to a smartphone without having any extra adapters involved. But the principles of setting up any lavalier microphone are basically the same. So let's have a look in the box and see what you get. Now, inside the box you get a storage pouch. You also get a little windscreen. And inside the pouch itself you get the lavalier mic itself and also a little microphone clip, which we'll have a look at later, and an instruction pamphlet, and that's all the gear that you get in the box. Now, the metal clip's well made, even has a built-in cable restraint. The capsule is of broadcast quality and is fitted with a reinforced cable that's easy to thread through and hide under any clothing. And also now Rode have implemented a grey sleeve to identify all of the tip ring sleeve smartphone plugs and sockets. Now, how do you put it together? What you do is you thread the microphone capsule in through the little clasp, making sure that you fit it into the manufactured grooves. Once you've got that in place, it's quite firm. Now, then you can fit the little microphone windscreen, and it has a little manufactured groove to settle it in. Once you've done that, you can set up the cable restraint. Open up the clip and thread in the cable, making sure that it goes inside the clip, and then very carefully roll the cable over so it goes into the little cable groove, this little cable restraint groove. You can use a credit card or your fingernail. Just be careful that you settle it in without damaging the cable. And there you have it, the microphone's ready for fitting. Now let's look at fitting it to ourselves. Thread the cable through your shirt or your garment and then clip it into place. Once it's settled into place, then thread the cable out through a place where it is not visible to the camera, and you can plug it into your recorder. In this case, I'm just using a smartphone. There you have it, you're ready for recording. The position of the mic can vary considering a number of factors. If there's a lot of noise around you in the room, you might need to lift the position of the mic up. If the person tends to move their head up and move it down, then you may have to lower the mic just so you can get a more even recording. And if the talent has a very strong voice, you might even need to invert the microphone upside down to minimise the chance of popping, or what they call plosives. And in some cases you might not even be able to clip the microphone onto the garment. For example, if they're wearing a t-shirt, where you can tape the mic underneath the garment, underneath the fabric. Rode microphones have even made a special stick-on mic holder called an Invisilav to minimise noise when the mic is mounted under fabric. Now, in some situations, the lavalier mic might not even be an option at all because of the loud background noise around you. Now, if that's the case, you may have to choose a headset type microphone to capture good audio. If you'd like to have a closer look at the smartlav-plus, I'll leave some links in that description below. Now, you might even have some good questions or comments that you'd like to share with us. Make sure you type that in the comments section. Look, I did a video recently comparing the original smartlav and that smartlav-plus. You can click on the link or check it out on our channel. So you don't miss out on getting a reminder, make sure you subscribe to our channel, and you'll be one of the first to know when we upload our next simple audio tip.